Welcome to Jerusalem on a really, really cold day. We're going to go over some quick facts about UNRWA today. If you've been following the news, you're aware that Israel just released information implicating 12 UNRWA employees in the events that happened on October 7th. They were present for the murders and kidnappings of Israeli citizens. So in response to this, 11 different nations have decided to defund UNRWA, which of course has caused an uproar because UNRWA is regarded as the main aid organization present in Gaza. But when you really look at UNRWA, are they really an aid organization? Today we're going to talk about UNRWA education because that is 58% of their budget. UNRWA has 183 schools in Gaza, which means that they have over 286,000 students. We also know that 3 out of 4 Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad terrorists were educated in the UNRWA system. So clearly something's going wrong with the education that they're providing, and we're going to look at that today. I have some documents to show you from an organization called Impact SE, who's done extensive research on the curriculum that's being used both by UNRWA and the Palestinian Authority. So let's dive in and look at what they've found. This document, published by Impact SE in November 2023, just after the October 7th massacre, details the profiles of teachers who published praise of the October 7th attack on their social media. In a previous video that I'll link in the description, we looked at a Telegram group of 3,000 UNRWA teachers displaying similar behavior as they celebrated the events that happened that day. The document continues by then showing profiles of previous students of UNRWA schools. Here we see the diploma of a previous student found in a car that was used in the attacks on October 7th. Another profile shows a terrorist who is self-described as having attended an UNRWA school, and he wished since childhood that he could carry a gun and kill the enemies of God. And if you keep scrolling, it just doesn't get any better. UNRWA uses the Palestinian Authority's school curriculum, and Impact SE does an evaluation every time the curriculum is updated. This most recent update from 2020 to 2021 is extremely painful to see. Look at this 11th grade history lesson promoting the anti-Semitic trope that Jews control the world. And the 7th grade science lesson describing Newton's second law through the narrative of a terrorist shooting a slingshot at the IDF. One of the worst of all, the 8th grade Arabic language class glorifies suicide bombings. The reading exalts terrorists who, quote, wore explosive belts, thus turning their bodies into fire, burning the Zionist tanks. The slingshot appears again. This time it's for 8th grade science when discussing elastic energy. The sequences of images concludes with a photograph of a terrorist launching a slingshot during a fire riot. Again, these are actual images of textbook pages used in UNRWA schools. As a mom, I'm actually horrified by this coloring assignment for 5th graders in Islamic education. The flag is depicted as dripping with blood, and the children are encouraged in the illustration to protect Al-Aqsa Mosque. And here, this 11th grade math problem uses the story of a Jewish settler shooting at 10 cars in order to teach statistics. This isn't an education. This is radical Islamic indoctrination. And it's facilitated by a UN agency. It's absolutely heartbreaking that this is the way children in Gaza and the Palestinian territories are being educated. If you want to know more about their curriculum and the discoveries of Impact SE, I have a longer video on my channel detailing their efforts. And as always, if my content is helpful for you, please make sure to like and subscribe and share my videos. Okay, for Zion's sake, I will not be silent, and you shouldn't either. See you later.